you don't heal in isolation. That's why Daniel has the three brothers,
Wow.
Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. He has a fellowship
Yes.
because you must find a soul that will heal your soul. Okay?
Okay.
Someone who will be your healing friend, who will walk with you without judging you, who will be in your life without a reward, expecting anything. Every one of us, we need a soul that heals us, because there's a soul that is able to dilute the soul trauma, the generational trauma that have caused your soul to be in a state of drought. Why are you in a drought? Because you've been giving out, trying to think about giving out your receive, giving out love, trying to be approved, looking at people's approval, thinking that your life is about what people say about you. Think about that your life is in what you have, so you want to prove I have a car so that my family can accept me.
Yes.
I have a house, now I'm successful. I have got a degree, now at least I'm somebody. Whatever you have outside is not you. What you are, what makes the difference is what you are inside. Who are you? You are content in you, and you don't have to prove to anyone that you are successful.
Wow.
So because of the generational trauma, the sabotaging blocks in our lives, we keep giving out more than what we're supposed to give out. So we get drained, we get emptied, we empty, and we don't retain. There are things you have to retain as your soul content. Even love, you don't give it out all of it. I don't know if people can understand that. You must know how much to give out, and you don't give from what you've saved. You give from what is overflowing. You minister from what is overflowing out of you. So because of the generations of scarcity, and I will say this, generations of scarcity.
Yes.
Many people are born, by the time they are born, the soul is already in a drought. The soul as a child is already in scarcity.
Yes.
Is already in lack. Scarcity of love, confidence, and other things. So such a person need to find the word of God and people in their lives that can walk them through the healing of the soul. And then sometimes the soul is being healed from generational trauma of 100, 1,000 years back. Because that's what has been passed from one generation to another. So when you're training people to kingdom dominion, when we teach them to worship, we say, well, do you know the reason why you're not worshiping? Do you know the reason why you cannot flow in worship for 6 hours? Because of the scarcity in the soul.
Wow.
Because there's a drought in your soul, has been through a prolonged drought before even you were conceived. So now let's now bring your soul. That's why we say, now look at this. The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. Now why? Now when the soul is in drought, what do?
You want.
No. Okay. He does what? He takes me besides still waters. He makes me lie down on green pastures. You see? Still water to water the soul. And then what happens? He restores my soul. Then, from the restored soul, he leads me in the path of righteousness for his name, for his sake. Then when the soul is led in righteousness, what happens? Okay? Even when I go through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil. Why? You are with me. Then at that stage, the journey of discipline begins. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. That's the stage of now the soul coming from the drought, being comforted by discipline.
Wow.
Discipline begin to comfort you. Does not destroy you. You're not angry. You are disciplined. The rod and staff begin to comfort you.
Wow.
Then what happens? You lay a table in the midst of my enemies. The enemies are there now. The discipline has comforted your soul. You are beginning to prosper. And then you realize, I'm not going to live away from my enemies. I'm going to stay around my enemies. Because enemies are not my bad. Enemies are good for my soul. Okay? You anoint my head with oil, and my cup runs over. So that's where I begin now to give out what's running over. That's why I say, surely goodness and mercy of the Lord shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord now and forevermore. That's the journey of the soul. From being shepherded to dealing with want to now dealing with the drought by taking you beside still water. So the seed in you, like Psalms 1, begin to come up. Like a man planted beside the river, who prosper in everything. Like Psalms 1, what it says. Yep. Today, that was my unless I have a question.
We are trying to understand praying from heaven, and it is this
In fact,
wide.
what I'm doing is praying from heaven, because
Well,
now I've gone through the Psalms, I've gone through the Deuteronomy. I'm going through though I'm using practical things.
Yes.
And what I say that when I talked about the cold shower and the breathing, people don't take it like, where is it in the Bible? That was my personal journey.
Yes.
And I don't want people to say, James said,
As
as
so we're going to
a
do it
religion,
as well.
now we go and have cold showers. No. That was, God was doing something in me, especially my emotions, my stress levels. I didn't know I was so stressed in my walk with God because I was trying to do things quick. I could feel as if the people have left me. They've gone ahead like, oh, someone is doing this, someone is doing this. Then I'm trying to do things. I have a strong will. When I want to do something, I want to do it. So like I pray in 9 hours a day, and they say maybe I need 10 hours a day. I have to go and preach. I have to do this. I have to do this because I want to. I'm living in works. So and then my past, my abuses as a child, as a teenager, all that was in me. So my stress, my emotions. In fact, I was a wretch emotionally. I didn't know how my anger levels were so high. My anxiety was so high, and then deep-seated fear was so. So I was make decisions from anger, make decisions from stress and anxiety. So I try to do things because I'm angry, and then the people I could make decisions that would hurt people who would have been my partners in ministry, in life. So then I thought people were rejecting me, but I was only, because of my emotions, because of my issues, I was always the one rejecting them, though I thought they were not rejecting me. So I could not, even I thought God was rejecting me. So if I'm going to pray from heaven, as I said, it's going to be a full package. When I come, we shall talk about the soul and the faculties that need to be rescued to rescue your soul from yourself. Because we have the self and the soul. They are different. Now, when the soul is in captivity of the self, you need to rescue the soul from the self. And then you start the journey of healing the soul, restoring the soul, so that the potential you may come.